properly curated resume can be incredibly rewarding. Let's start with the top. Make sure your name and your contact information is very clear, and there are no extra points for designer signatures. You want to make sure that your resume does stand out, but think creatively about the content of your resume helping you stand out instead of the fonts you choose. Make sure the fonts you choose are very readable. And also, if you're not providing a cover letter, include an objective statement. We want to know what your objectives are with your career. Where are you trying to go? What do you want to do? And keep it to 1 to 2 sentences. You really want to ensure that your resume does not exceed 1 page. Recruiters are looking at hundreds of resumes a week, and they don't have the time or the attention span for more than 1 page, especially if your career is young. So keep it to 1 page, and also really focus on succinct metric-based support points to share the story of the initiative or the project that you were working on at the company that you interned at or at the university. Be succinct, use metrics. They are your friend, and they tell a very clear story of impact.
So, a few resume tips and tricks that I have as someone who has reviewed resumes before is to not overcrowd your resume. That includes, not putting too much information, like say your high school experience. Stick with more recent experience, and also try to clean it up from time to time. Don't leave it hanging with, say, something you did a few years ago, and now that's not really relevant anymore, and it should be updated.
Also, I'd like to add that tailoring your resume to your audience is very important. The resume you submit to one company might not be the same resume that you're targeting to submit to another company. Ensuring you know your audience and what they are going to look at and latch onto is a very important and successful way of catching the attention of potential employers.
One thing I caution students against doing when building a resume is making it simply a list of accomplishments or involvement. You should really tailor your resume to the job you're applying for and use it as an opportunity to show, not tell, how you'll succeed in that role.